As of December 2025, Zelle is a popular way to send money. If you're a Wells Fargo customer, Zelle is integrated directly into your mobile app and online banking. This video shows you how to track your Zelle payments within Wells Fargo, covering status updates, viewing your transaction history, and managing your digital receipts. By the end, you'll know how to monitor your Zelle activity effectively. Once you've sent a Zelle payment through Wells Fargo, it goes through different stages: pending, sent, and completed. Open the Wells Fargo app and find the Recent Activity section. Look for your Zelle payment. The status will be displayed, often with color coding, e.g., blue for pending, green for completed. Real-time updates are now standard, so you'll receive push notifications, emails, or SMS alerts. If a payment fails, the status will change to canceled. Wells Fargo allows you to view up to 10 years of Zelle transaction history directly within the app. Go to the Activity tab and look for a filter or search bar. You can search by date, amount, or recipient to quickly find specific transactions. Wells Fargo has even added AI-powered categorization, automatically tagging your Zelle transfers as personal payments or bills for easier organization. For every Zelle transaction, Wells Fargo automatically generates a digital receipt that serves as your permanent record of the payment. These digital receipts are conveniently stored within the Wells Fargo app, where you can access them directly from the transaction details. From there, you have the option to download the receipt as a PDF file for your personal records, or forward it via email for expense tracking purposes. Since physical receipts are no longer provided, it's important to take advantage of these digital receipt options for all your Zelle transactions. Payment statuses in Zelle help you track the progress of your transfers. A pending status means the payment hasn't been processed yet, typically because the recipient needs to enroll with Zelle to receive it. This is common for first-time recipients and can take up to a few days. Once the payment moves to sent status, it means the money has been debited from your Wells Fargo account and is on its way to the recipient. This usually happens quickly for enrolled recipients. The completed status confirms that the recipient has successfully received the funds. At this point, the transfer is final and cannot be reversed. If a payment shows as canceled, it means the transfer failed. This could be due to insufficient funds in your account, the recipient not being eligible, or other technical issues. The funds would typically be returned to your account. To view these statuses, check the Activity section in your Wells Fargo app. Always double-check statuses to ensure your money is transferred correctly, and contact support if something seems wrong. If you're having trouble tracking a Zelle payment, first ensure you have a stable internet connection. Check your network signal and try refreshing the Wells Fargo app to reload the latest transaction data. Next, double-check that you're looking in the correct Activity section of the Wells Fargo app. Navigate to the right tab and use search terms like the transaction date or payment amount to filter your Zelle history. If a payment is stuck in pending status for an extended time, contact Wells Fargo customer support directly through the app or by phone. You can also reach out to the recipient to confirm their Zelle enrollment status, as this may be causing the delay. Always verify the recipient's full name and contact details before sending any Zelle payment. Be cautious of scams and phishing attempts. Enable multi-factor authentication, MFA, for added security. Regularly review your Zelle transaction history in the Wells Fargo app to catch any unauthorized activity promptly. Remember, Zelle transactions are generally irreversible, so prevention is key. The P2P payment landscape is constantly evolving, with new features and enhancements emerging regularly. Stay informed about the latest security features, such as mandatory biometric verification for transfers over $500 and advanced AI fraud detection that has reduced incidents by 25%. Tracking enhancements include real-time status updates with color-coded notifications and AI-powered categorization that automatically tags Zelle transfers as personal payments or bills. Regularly check the Wells Fargo app and website for these updates, as they are integrated into the banking platform without needing a separate Zelle app. Keep an eye out for news regarding fraud prevention measures and emerging technologies like blockchain verification, which uses secure digital signatures and consensus algorithms. Wells Fargo is currently piloting blockchain-based verification for high-value Zelle transfers, enhancing security through mining, rewards, and network consensus. Also, watch for partnerships, such as Wells Fargo's 2025 collaboration with PayPal, enabling cross-platform tracking for a more integrated experience. The future outlook includes AI-driven predictive tracking with alerts for expected receipt times and potential global expansion of Zelle services. By staying updated, you can take full advantage of these enhancements to make your Zelle payments safer and more efficient.